ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. I will try to make my statement as brief as possible. Maybe just touch on a few things. Particularly, I would like to talk about the need for us to have a successful project. To have a successful project, as we realize, for those of us who in project management, involves a lot of complexities. It will involve managing various stakeholders, and particularly for the 6,000 water supply project, is a project that is peculiar in itself. It has a wide range of stakeholders to manage. We have the consultants. We're going to have 10 contractors to manage. We have the council. We have the chief of administration to relate with. We also have the civil society. We have even the people to relate with in this project. We also have the politicians to relate with. We have to relate to the politicians and make sure we meet the expectations of the politicians. And for us at the management of the agency, we are like at the crossroad. We are the bridge between the politicians and the ministerial level up to State House, and also between us and our colleagues. Technically speaking, like I said in the previous meeting yesterday in Kabbalah, we as senior management are not practically part of the project management team. But we have tried to put a project management team that we believe that they are up to the task. And I'm proud to say that we have trust, and the trust has been maintained by the project management team headed by the project manager in the person of Engineer Tawani. And I think for those of you who heard him do his presentation here this morning and also the previous presentations, I'm sure you agree that it was no mistake that he was appointed to that position. And we believe with his leadership, this project will succeed. We would not like this project to be like a white elephant. We have had projects where government monies have been spent, and at the end of the day, we do not realize the objective of that project. I should like, for example, to mention here the India Exim Bank investment in the water sector, and up to now, I don't think we have benefited anything from that project. And what is painful is the fact that these monies that are being spent by government is taxpayers' money. Your own money, my money, even those people in the villages, this is their own money. And when it is entrusted onto our hands, and we don't serve the people properly, I believe even our conscience, we will go back and meet our maker with an everlasting torture on our conscience. And I don't want us to place ourselves in that way. There is always something I say that for engineering projects, we are the massive people. We are not like the medical field. For example, if a medical procedure is going on in a theater and the patient dies, for example, in the theater, those in the theater can come with one word and say maybe the patient was bleeding. And that is the end of it. That's the end of the story. They all come with one word. So we are not there, we don't even understand what is happening. But for engineering projects, even the common man may not be an engineer, may not be a technician, but when you make a mistake, you will know. If we do a water project, for example, it has no pressure, you are going to know. If we do a drainage system and that drainage system is not properly aligned, it is bent, they will know. If you do a drainage system and water comes, it does overflow, you will say, well, even the drainage, they're not digging a better self. So they can easily discern the inaccuracies in the work that we do, just from common sense. So that is why engineers, we are under pressure from the people, from the onlookers, to make sure that we do the correct thing. How that correct thing is done, they don't know. But if it goes wrong, they can easily point out to us. And also that brings me to my other point. The expectations of the people are high because, Africa and developing countries were in their need of development. And therefore, they expect that we should deliver at the highest efficient speed. So, for example, if we come to this project, I'm sure that will not happen in this project, but we've seen that happen in many projects in this country. You come here 1 year, you don't see the delivery. 2 years, you don't see the delivery. 3 years, you see nothing. They will begin to call us all sorts of names. The first assumption is that we are taking all the money and we are embezzling it. That will be the first assumption. Whether that is right or wrong, it will be there for another day for discussion. So the important thing here is that for all of us involved in this project, I think we are all in it together. And the politicians, when we have our challenges, we go to them at the earliest opportunity. We don't wait something that we have to say today, we say it after 1 week. It will be untimely. Something that we should do today, we wait after 1 week or 2 weeks before we do. We have to do things in a timely manner. We have to make sure that we coordinate and come here with a spirit of togetherness. That's why I was actually very much impressed with the statement from the council representative. That actually shows that the council is ready to work with all of us and support us to make sure that we deliver on this project. So for all of us that are stakeholders in this project, the politicians, the councils, the chiefs, us at the management level, the project management team, I want to believe if we all work as a team, we work in accordance with what has been prescribed in this project. This project will come one day and have a fanfare of handing over ceremony, possibly who the minister does think fit to invite. Possibly he will invite His Excellency the President to come and commission this project. We have all our traditional dancing going on, if possible. Those of us that can wine and dine, yes, and celebrate this success, because I think this one will be a landmark success, not only for Sierra Leone, but for this particular community. Because like the River Paramount Chief said, this project dates far back as over 40 or 50 years back. Somehow, this project has come into this state. For so many reasons that this is not the place for us to go into all those discussions. But now there is a unique opportunity to bring this project back so that the people of Polyphariwala Chiefdom will say it was in the days of President Bio, it was in the days of Vice President Julia Jallo, it was in the days of Minister P.K. Lansana, it was in the days of all the stakeholders that this project was revitalized. I want to believe it will be our pride to take that accolade from the people of this country. So once more, I want to say thank you and assure the leadership that we that have the oversight of this project and also the project management team, we will do all in our power to ensure that we leave no stone unturned to ensure that this project turns out to be a success. So thank you very much.